video. So yeah, so what do we want to do? Oh, we're gonna just go ahead and use the same deck. All right. So we're gonna go moving on into the better understanding, or to see if we can get an understanding on this animal coercive sex. Okay. Hold on 1 second. We missed the whole thing. All right, and then we're gonna go into the Dolce, not Dolce, Dulce, magic. I looked up what like magic or curse or something like this is what I googled. So we'll see what we get, because I don't know. I guess it's this little cutesy wootsy deck that got me thinking about that candy energy with that 4 of Wands. It could be two sides of this. There could be light and dark. Somebody could have took the whole energy. I'm hearing the vessel that used to contain her. Maybe again somebody was in somebody's energy, or maybe somebody was competing with you, and this was a witch energy that can cloak themselves or get into your energy and use your body as their temple to do the dirt, so that they can seem like they are. So this could be mind control. If they're using it now, they've been using it for the past 20, 40 years. So, but I feel like when you don't know who you are, they can do this. But once you awaken to a certain level, they can't do it anymore. They'll try to get back into your life some other kind of way, or try to get you to accept them back in. All right. This could be a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could be losing their power to cut at people's lives, cut at their homes, cut at their business, cut at their livelihood, something like this. And then we have a Queen of Swords in the upright. So we have two different energies here. A Queen of Swords in the reverse could be like street savvy. They could use their street smarts to get people cut out of an area or something like this, or running around with their head chopped off or something like this. And I mean that not if they're being honest, but I'm just saying this could be like somebody that's bratty, that run the streets. If they don't want you in a neighborhood or something, they'll run you out, or they'll try to find a crafty way. They can't face you, but maybe sometimes they will. But if you're somebody that they can't face or they can't go toe to toe with, they'll use coercive measures to run you out of town, like getting with your family and your friends, and then, or getting with your man and saying, hey, maybe you should move her more north or something like this, because in 10 years we're going to be owning this place, or something like this. Okay, this could be something like this. Okay, now normally this person would run up on a motherfucker, but they probably just know who the queen bee is, or who the real lion is, so they ain't gonna do it that way. All right, so we got animal coercive sex. Okay, behavior resembling rape in humans can be seen in an animal kingdom. So again, we saw the man with the animal kingdom here. Okay, we got the hermit card. Okay, in reverse. And then we got the magician. So there's definitely somebody doing some type of magic or something like this, trying to manipulate something when it comes to America, or the strength card. In this case, I feel like this is America. Okay, because this could be Mexico coming against her sister America. Again, like I said, me and my ex BFF. I don't know if it's ex or not. I haven't talked to her. But I feel like there's something deeper rooted. I feel like she does have a clone, and I feel like it's not the actual person that I could pick up the phone and call today, but this person does possibly have a clone. Okay, that we departed around 14 or 15. They removed this person or something like this. Maybe it was for my safety in the kingdom. I don't know. Okay. And this person has been meddling behind the scenes. It might have been because I remember in my book it said something about it said like Shalonda and Joe, and then a couple days later it said Candy was here, or Sad Girl was here. Okay, so Sad Girl, or the girls with the teardrops on their eyes, or gang members with that could be something that's significant here. All right. I never really recall her saying that, using that term with me, like I was her BFF. I never recalled her using that term. But like I said, this was my little, the little books they used to give you in high school when you start the school year. It's like a calendar book. I still have mine from 1995. And so I just remember seeing that in there. And I think it was like 3 days later. So this could be a ritual that these people have been doing in the background, or these entities or these beings could have been doing this ever since then. Again, if I was with, I mean, I don't know why it said Shalonda and Joe. Maybe she could see if we were having some type of relations or something, or the days we spent together or something like this. I don't know. And then maybe right after that, she came in and tried to enter into the energy. This could be some Diablo energy. I told you guys. There is a little bit of similarities between the features or the phenotypes of our fathers. Now they don't know each other when they seen each other or met each other. I don't think they knew each other before then. Okay, but you know how it is, y'all. I'm not saying that my dad is a creep or nothing, but I know my uncles and stuff. They was like, "Oh man, that's your friend or whatever." When a man see a pretty lady or a pretty girl, like when we were like 19 and 20, hanging around or something like this, some of my uncles like, "Dang, your little friend, damn girl, you be having these little friends over here," and everybody got that uncle. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? This could be a situation because I know when I met her dad, I think he might have been, a little tipsy or whatever, but he was like, "Oh, this your friend or whatever." And so, do you see what I'm saying? That's just going. And we was in our 20s, but still, do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so there could be something deeply rooted in the way men think, or their minds are modeled, or something like this, or this tribal thing, or they might be more tapped into some type of network or something like this. But I'm just wondering. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just wondering. It's there. So again, okay. So we have somebody taking a leap of faith, possibly towards the strength card energy. Maybe they see something that they didn't see. Perspective or perception was in reverse over here in this area earlier. So this could have something to do with somebody's perception on a matter. Okay. Again, I noticed a lot of people, oh, this person walked away, but notice that people are brainwashing and mind controlling and taking certain memories out. These people that are doing billing and coding and all this other shit, they have technology where, again, if some people have, if people sold their soul, they might not have had access to their own body. They could have had stuff implanted on them, in them, or something like this that we don't know nothing about. Some of us could have shit implanted in us. We was worried about everybody getting a chip, and you could already have one. You understand what I'm saying? So I look at it kind of like that. That people could be doing this. This is how thirsty some of these hoes is, and they went and got these particular crafts or went to school to get this shit so that they could be ready for the future. And again, so a whole computer processor could be stealing your man. I'm just saying. So a lot of times when people are saying somebody walked away or something, this is interference from these particular fowl of the air, these fowl of the air. And some of these could just be hens in the hen house. They can't even fly that high. They just know what's going on because they're the ones that these men are being intimate with on the physical level or in the physical. Okay. They might have signed one of those fucking things that celebrities have you sign to not talk about the relationship. And celebrities could be having these little girlfriends across the nation. It's whatever it is. And if some of these if they did switch these stars out for galactic energies, then again they have spacecraft and things like this, and they have certain access. It could be more advanced than we think. So we have behavior resembling rape in humans can be seen in animal kingdom, including ducks and geese. Okay, bottlenose dolphins and chimpanzees. Okay, and look what comes out. Here's the animal kingdom. And there's something unjust going on with the animal kingdom. It's either the leaders or the animals themselves. He looked like he don't even want to be down there with Bebe's kids. Now, I'm not calling on nobody an animal, but again, this is what society or whatever does. People are considered to be animals, and not in no way of like, oh, you're a bee, monkey, or something like this. We're not talking about that. Like, people got to get up out of your feelings real quick because we don't talk about shit like that over here. I don't play. It's facts over your fucking feelings. Okay. Some of you could have more of a you could be water signs or something, and this would make you some type of dolphin. If you can telepathically communicate with other people a little bit better than other people or something like this, there's a reason why you guys are in that range. Okay, so this is like, imagine it like Jupiter ascending. Those aliens, they didn't look at us like whatever. They gave her the keys to the world or the city or whatever, but they didn't look. They looked at us as like a business, like that's what agriculture is about. It's about the actual vegetables and plants and stuff like this, but it's also about you. So This is what I've already researched on my own. This is what I'm looking at it. So look at it as factual, or what we're told in school. Oh, let's study agriculture, and you only seen it one way. You didn't realize that agriculture could also be how some of us beings are being listed by those things that you don't see. So we talk about the celebrities, we talk about the elites. I'm talking about the real motherfuckers that run the world, okay, or something like it. All right. So we have the animal kingdom here, and we have justice. So there's something unjust going on. Let's see if we can find out what it may be. All right. Because we have a high priestess in the upright that knows what's going on. Okay. This could be, like I said, a Christ energy, somebody that is tapped fully into source. I'm not talking about your resources or your masculines and shit like this that you bow down to. We're talking about a higher power altogether. So, or your lords or whatever. You think you won the prize because they're claiming you, or you have a little ring on your finger or something like this, or apartment. We're not talking about that. Okay. Or you get flown out or something. We're not talking about that. All right. So again, it says indeed in orangutans, close human relatives. Okay. So again, we have this energy just slid off to the side. So somebody could be, feeling some kind of way about something right now, about whatever it is that we're talking about. Okay. Somebody might not, there might be somebody looking at you and they don't know. Okay. Somebody could be thinking you might be a little, somebody could be like, that we got something in common. But then they could say, oh, bitch, you kind of uncommon. You know what I'm saying? So that song was just on a minute ago. So somebody could be looking at you in that light, okay? But I do also feel like somebody is, at this point, ain't nothing nobody going, people would think it ain't nothing. Because what I'm saying is the people that think they own in you, they took you from the big bosses and now they own you, they ain't even looking at this aspect. We talking about the elitists or over that this is what the fuck they talking about. So we ain't talking about none of that. Ain't nobody talking about in some rooms where three or more are speaking on somebody's name. Somebody could be trying to see where you fit in, okay? And again, somebody's being enlightened about a situation here, okay? When it comes to some children or trafficking or changing or altering, or what is talking about in the Bible when it's talking about an altar. Nobody thought that they was talking about a clone. Nobody could, and if they did, they didn't say it out loud. Nobody thought that they was talking about altering your mind or something like this to not be who you were. Most people in the relationship, like Betty Wright said, they try to help you stay together. Cook up a little food and throw a little party. And these days, these bitches ain't even in your house. They ain't nowhere around you. They have some research center, or they got some app on their phone, or they on the computer looking at you and staring at you. And I got to get that code so I can get up in there and see what is going on with this girl. And then they get on here and act like they psychic. No, look, what I hear, and there's another raw deal. Because what I do over here is raw and authentic, and it's just what it is, okay? So I don't have no collective. I don't have no nothing like this. I got a couple of helpers or guides or angels or energies like this in source. So again, like I said, somebody could be trying to bring a tower to somebody, or somebody could be really, somebody could really be in their head about bringing somebody a tower or something like this right now, okay? But I don't think it's going to work, okay? You know, I feel like I might have rubbed some people. I could feel the energy in the tarot community. I feel like I could have rubbed some feathers the wrong way. It's just a messenger. Okay, I'm just a messenger. All right. Such copulations constitute up to half of observed matings. So again, like I said, some people are observed. And when I just walked over here, I said, that's crazy. That people are sitting here observing people, like married couples or people sleeping around in their own bed, and then trying to say stuff about it, like you out here slutting around with everybody in the street. And some of these girls, like I said, I just wanted to bring this up because some of these girls are watchers on the tower that they are going to perish because they got blood on their hands because they so jealous of you, or they don't like the way a masculine energy look or feel you or something like this. And so they're doing shit like trying to leave your door open or not paying attention when motherfuckers are sneaking around. And again, it's going to be death to those people, or you're the ones going to lose your motherfucking job, because I know these people. I can hear it in your voice. I can see it it's just, that's what God gave me, these particular gifts. People think because you can't prove it or something that they're going to be able to keep on getting away with something, but nah. Some of us, this is the only reason why some of these people have a masculine. They saw you in a peaceful home. What was that song that just came on? I think it was Levert. He said, you taking everything. You trying to break up our happy home. You let them break up our happy home. So again, it's not that the woman lets. I can't do nothing about somebody that could be sneaking around, spy, top notch, using equipment left over from the Bagram or something like this, or left over even from 9/11, in the, not the Middle East, but the Midwest. And they're using these, or other places in the nation, and they're using these things to spy on people. I don't know where they at. You tell me. Or the fact that, George Bush talked about the weapons of mass destruction. They was looking in a building when all the time these was people that was already weaponized human beings. All right. And that one day they would be coming after me and my family. I never knew that. You know what I'm saying? I never knew that until I found out. So again, somebody could be trying to take a place up here in heaven. They could be using a hermit or a Virgo energy that could be upset about something in reverse. This could be a feminine Virgo that's scared to lose their footing or something like this. I see this foot right here. They could be doing magic because they're pissed off at the world. I mean, at America. You know what I'm saying? Or again, this particular person that's standing in strength and power, and somebody is trying to let somebody sneak up into some type or level up here. Okay. I don't know what this is actually talking about, but we also got the sun, or whoever is cloaked with the sun with the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is usually like illusion or something like this, but I don't know. Like I said, somebody that was cloaking themselves and wearing a mask to try to look like they're this wife of this person that this person is reading this will to or whatever. This person is in reverse. Okay. Somebody could have even sacrificed this person to make their own way up the ladder. Okay, so you never know. Okay, somebody could be putting your name in and you don't have nothing to do with it, or this is the actual person that was cloaking themselves. Somebody could have gave your identity to another female, and then they could be sicking the police on you, saying that you're the one. If y'all haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. If you haven't seen this movie called Identity Crisis, I mean Identity Theft. Okay, it's a girl. She kind of look like Christy Alley. I don't think it's not Christy Alley, but it's a girl that, that kind of look. You know how sometimes in Hollywood there's a girl that come up, and then there's a girl that come up after her that look very similar to her. It's kind of like that, but she reminds me of Kirstie Alley. Okay, but again, it's a pretty good movie. But yeah, this girl ended up stealing somebody's identity, and it's very like the girl in the one that got her identity stolen ended up going to jail, almost getting locked up for good. They thought that she was the imposter when it was the other girl that was the imposter, and I think she had to go and sit down with the Supreme Court. I don't know how you do that. But she had to go sit down with the Supreme Court to change this thing around. But I feel like, again, if somebody is a privileged lady or a sitting empress, nobody can fire me. And as long as this Biden's term, this shit is still going on. So, God hired me. Who the fuck gonna fire me? And so, again, when we're looking at this energy here, that's something that the Supreme Court, just so you know, is supposed to be handling here. It might even have something to do with maritime rights if somebody is a water sign. Okay. And so the fact that people are trying, yeah, there we go with the water here. All right. So again, this could be water energies looking for some type of um libations or something like this. Okay. Um, something like this. All right. So let's see. It says constitute upon half of the observed baiting. So these are people basically watching you or Americans in their home like they watched people back in the day, allegedly in Africa. But again, I feel like they've always been watching some of us. Okay, it's nothing new. Such forced copulations involve animals being approached and sexually penetrated. So again, like we said, the box or something like this. Okay. Again, there could be something like somebody could have a clone or something. They could have 2 or 3 clones of somebody. Okay. Somebody could have one in Africa. Somebody could have one in Canada. Somebody could have one in America. And they may be having this person being ran through. This person could look just like you or something like this. Okay. Or maybe like it's easier if you have like one tattoo for somebody to, you know, have a girl being over back with her back exposed with a tattoo just like yours, and she might got the same skin color and never show her face, and somebody like, oh yeah, that's that bitch, because they want it to be. We got a message. Okay. Somebody also could be dealing with an entity like this so that they don't have to deal with the original person, or they don't have to deal with me. Okay. This is like a guilty conscience, or I don't know, something like this. Okay. So this can be a form, I'm just saying, of forced sex. So if somebody felt like it was too hard to get you lured away or something like this, okay, um, if somebody felt like it was too hard for you to get you lured away, then they will just go and use these measures. Some of you could, it could be 1,000 of you across America. I'm just saying. And this could just be them transferring your information, your energy, your data, the recipes that you cooked when I used to cook. You know what I'm saying? It could be things like this, okay? Just to simplify it. Um, Other people can offer themselves up to, if they want to be you so bad, they could pay to be you. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, okay? King of Wands in the reverse. And I know people gonna ask, well, how the hell you know all this information? You don't even go nowhere. You don't know nothing about the world. I love when people say that to me because they know that I've been an at-home mom. I love when I love to look back on my friends and be like, girl, how the kids gonna be if they never seen you have a job and now they all got their own apartments and they doing their thing, even one with a child. I love to see that they was like thinking that my children weren't going to graduate from school and they all graduated. You know, and these things like this, like they weren't going to be shit because they saw me put too much time into them in the house. Even if I wasn't just sitting there with a pencil and pen saying, look at these things, let's learn extra stuff at home. We were a comfortable lounge around pack of wolves in our house. You know, we put pallets on the floor and watch movies. We lived in our house. We didn't treat it like a museum or nothing. We lived in our house, right? So again, you know, they didn't have no soccer practice. Yes, they could maybe be a little bit more productive today, but they didn't have no soccer practice and then this, that, and that after school and singing lessons and all this shit. And they seemed to be well-rounded into individuals. But I got to thinking about, we ain't gonna talk about it no more on here because I feel like this is why they trying to so-called fire me or something. This is just the energy that I'm picking up. Okay, so we got this energy here of yeah. And for sex, this could be also, let's get this straight. The sex ain't just penetration. This could be somebody poking in your energy. I promise you, when I was sitting on my couch this rising, I woke up and I was just laying there for a minute. It's like something wanted me to get up and do a video. I didn't budge. I sat there a little longer and I kid you not, I felt like somebody put their finger on my forehead. Okay? Nobody was in here but me, but I felt a little tiny pressure like a finger on my forehead. So again, this could be, you know, people that are secretly watching you in the background and they can't get enough, but they'll never say it publicly. But they want you to keep doing this with no growth, no finances, no getting paid, no nothing like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? And they want to be able to have something to watch so that they can have something to talk about. Because what's really being truthful is that some of these people lost their gifts because they came against me or they came against the Holy Spirit. And now they need to know what's going on. Now they thought they see when it say in the Bible that those have much knowledge, then they won't. It keeps swapping around because the people aren't doing right. I feel like these people try to oppress me from a circle, and now they're being oppressed from something. And again, some of these people, these masculine energies are afraid to speak how important you or how you help them through something. And so a lot of these people, they're bringing these girls in to try to turn them into you or something like this, or do something the way that you do it. And I would be upset too if somebody had me, that if they had me in their hen house and they had me looking at somebody else and seeing how they doing something. Oh my God. So who should be more offended? The one that was left behind or the ones that had to go on with that energy? You know, that's just how I look at it a little bit. But again, these people probably can't find me and I can't find them. But that's not going to stop me from speaking the truth. All right. We got the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. So again, there is a King of Wands here. Okay. That is working with this family. That could be in competition with you because they feel like you have more of a King of Wands energy or approach, whether you're a male or a female. All right. And we got these lizards or whatever here that are in the reverse as well. But, you know, in the Bible, it says that you should not have them in your kingdom. So, and again, if somebody let them in their kingdom, this is why they down low and these other people is up high, rather you know it or not. Because if you're a man and or a lion or a man, they got the lion and the lizard here, right? If these people are more lizard beings or whatever, they could be on a whole nother network and you got them in your kingdom and you don't even know that they plotting against you. You see, that's why I'm saying it's not about people saying prejudice or you should love yes, everybody down here in the Commodore Peasants and Service, we already know that. There's always going to be an elite breed, period. You can't just feel like it should be you and it shouldn't be this person. You will fail every time. It's really God that chooses. And that's why I said people is going to start failing. And nobody got to sit here and bang it into your head. These pastors is not going to tell you what you hearing over here. And it's really core energy to deal on your core. You know how, like, I don't really work out or nothing like this, but you know how people have core strengthening something. What I talk about is like the soul core strengthening shit that people could know to take into the future to rebuild not only, you know, I would say yourself first, and then other people or a kingdom or a nation, one man at a time, one woman at a time. Because again, I feel like somewhere along the line, people just thought, oh, it's about I got this opportunity, or I stole this opportunity, or I got this, and I got this nice house, and I got this, and now I got this car and this brand, and they got something just got all wrong. And that's, like I said, that's the quickest way that a kingdom will fall. Let's just everybody in that's not that person. And again, if we're gonna stick with the Bible, stick with the Bible. If we looking at this energy with people, oh, I'm the tribe. I'd be wondering sometimes, how do the Hebrew Israelites chop up their groups? Do they put stickers on them or color bands to see who is from the tribe of Benjamin, who is from the tribe of this and that? I wonder, do they do that? Or do they just lump everybody like they do in America and tell all black folks that everybody is our kin folks or everybody is rooting for us, and it's not true? You really the minority, and these motherfuckers is the majority. Anybody talking about, oh, we indigenous. So we already talked about this 2 or 3 years ago, though, that they were going to try to get a race war. And if they couldn't get that, you know, they would just overcrowd us with new motherfuckers that, you know, I just feel like that's just what happened. So, you know, this sex could be somebody trying to force you, like really putting if you're an empath, really pulling on your energy to speak when you don't want to, or, you know, forcing you to answer stuff, or they know what's going to be in your reads because they're all in your Akashic records and they're trying to get you to say something that's going to get you in trouble or make you seem like you're in coercive energy with something that's going on. You don't even know what's going on with the people. I've been just sourced and separated me from the most of the gossipy stuff or whatever, unless it's like a form that we're talking about that's very specific. So, you know, it's kind of like that. That could be a thing, okay? You speaking on something and you know these people have been all in your energy, and they're trying to get you to step in a, you know, just go further. We know that in 3 weeks you're supposed to say this or something like this, and then, you know, they already got a pit set up for you right there. So as soon as you do this one thing, oh, as soon as she start turning the camera back towards her face, oh, as soon as we see some boobs in the camera, oh, as soon as we see this, you know, oh, as soon as we see somebody come in her house, oh, as soon as we see her do this to her husband or him do this to her, oh, you know, oh. And then she say, oh, well, I did it for 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. Oh, there's a lie. We saw it. It was 10 minutes. Do you understand? This is what the fuck we got to deal with in America, because we got some children playing around with our nation right now. Children could also be the newcomers that are in here that was trained up in to be also weaponized human beings that were brought into the border and they got away, I guess. And then the ones that didn't get away, they just got a free pass. Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups here. This rainbow energy or whatever might have been trying to spread some LGBTQ and them stuff, or something that's like airy and fruity, or just like, oh, all is okay, or something. Oh, rainbows, let's party, or something. And again, I feel like something is in reverse here with these people. Okay, somebody was feeding them this, they ate it up, and now they're in reverse. Okay, some people could have got sick from whatever they got in these bowls or whatever, or in these cups or something. Somebody could be trying to say, oh, we're gonna bring. It's like in different times in history when they said that somebody came over to bring healing to the people or bring some kind of antidotes to fix people up from whatever, and actually there was something else in those antidotes or something. Okay, this could be some punch at a party. I don't know. Could be something as small as that. But forced sex is like that, making you feel bad because you're not doing videos no more or something like this, okay? Because sex is engaging in some type of mutual bond or something like this. It can be physical, or like I said, orgies can be representing, you know, a lot of different men and women going at it in a room. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like on American Guys with Bill Quist and those big orgies and stuff they was having. Okay, it could have something like that. You know, motherfucker blindfold. Well, ooh, I don't know. I ain't never been to one, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? I guess that would be wild, right? Okay. But they could also be a whole bunch of different people from different nations going in a room and speaking on America, and America is nowhere to be found. There's a false representation of America there, that really don't give a fuck about America. They there for everything that everybody else is there. The land, the resources, you know, the populace or whatever. Okay. So we have a King of Cups in the reverse here. Now these people don't want to let you in the room with the king with the water signs, or want to let you in a room with the higher ups or something like this that shouldn't even be there. It's crowding up the space. It's causing. I shouldn't even have to tell you this, okay? But this could be something like this where they are not allowing somebody to be there, but they're mad because you're talking about stuff like, how the fuck do this person know? Like, it ain't no such thing as God. These can't be nothing but the Antichrist and Satanists or Scientologists or some shit like this, okay? Or Muslims or whatever, okay? Or Christians that lack knowledge, and that's why they're perishing. I may lack knowledge in a lot of things. I may be behind all these people that are trying to gang up on me or something like this. But again, we try to stick to source things that can help you understand a lot of different things on many different levels for you to take them off and do what you're going to do with them, hopefully in a righteous manner in the world. It would hurt me to know that opening up information about America and sharing this information really with a soulful approach to it is something that weakened, you know. We didn't talk about war tactics or nothing like that, but we talked about cool things about America that were always hidden, I feel, and that people didn't talk about. This is the things that we kind of correlate with the Bible and talked about on the channel before I started doing the cards. Okay. So you know, that's that. All right. So there could be a King of Cups in the reverse. There could be something that happened. Somebody could have went through some type of ruin or something like this, but they're not going to get a tower. Okay. Somebody might be about to retaliate. Okay. Or maybe they were going to put their guns away because somebody didn't get a tower. This could have been over a child or a miscarriage. That could be talking about somebody trying to birth something and people getting in the way and ruining it. This could be a relationship. This could be a business. This could be a baby. It could be anything like this, okay? A new home you were about to get and somebody intercepted. A new car. It could be from anywhere here. You know your own situation, okay? This is also like capturing a king or a queen and then making them speak on things that these people maybe don't understand, but you're captured here. I'm not going to tell you everything, or I'm not about to, it's something like this, okay? Because you could be captured in this point or stuck in a spot by the people that really supposed to be fucking with you, but they not. They just acting like they don't see you over there. But, you still have to put forth your part. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing that Source got me doing because other people don't want to fuck with me. Oh, well. It's just how I look at it, okay? I bet they can't help still coming, trying to look and see. So again, this could be also, like I said, people letting people around your house playing around or something like this, okay? Being approached and sexually penetrated while struggling or attempting to escape. So this could be, again, how people like, go, you need to go, or, oh, you should relocate, or you should just run, or da-da-da-da, or you should go back and forth across the land like a vagabond. There could be, when I say, why it seems like everybody fleeing to Texas, it might be something on their radar that's not on my radar. Maybe because they could be the animals, and maybe I'm man. And that's not and people looking at me like, bitch, you crazy. Why is you still sitting there? We all see this. You must be lost or something. It's like, no, I'm just on. I feel like in another category, or the messages ain't coming in to me like that. I don't know what to say that is coming in to other people to flee or go somewhere else. Usually, maybe that's animalistic behavior, or usually that is because you're in a reptilian mind or something like this. And this could also have something to do with people that's guilty of doing something. I would think if two people live next door and somebody is saying, oh, they're getting hot on who did this robbery or something, and one bitch just left a week ago or 3 days ago and ran to another state or so-called went on vacation, I'm pretty sure they're going to look at the other one that left as if they're more suspicious. And I'm pretty sure if I was trying to be sneaky or suspicious, I wouldn't have just said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if somebody's watching and surveilling you all the time, they're going to see that you never really fucking leave your house. And how the hell did she do that? You know? Yeah, it's just things like this, okay? So this could be, like I said, people trying to move state to state, or they feeling some kind of way in the area that they live in, so forth, and yeah. So again, somebody's not rejecting someone no more here in a situation. So they know somebody was trying to get them to lose their footing. They were doing magic, and somebody else was trying to sneak up and get into this position here. All right. And somebody else was cloaking themselves as the sun. And so somebody is seeing these things and they want, don't turn it off. Do not turn it off. If you have something to say to me, come around here, because I don't want to have to start this video. I want to hurry up and be done with this. So, you know, somebody could not want to reject you. This could be for a job. This could be a relationship. This could be a parent. This could be somebody in the family that sees something a different way. Maybe they all been told in the background that this happened and that happened, and they hearing your story like, yeah, that sound more like, now I'm starting to remember. You know, maybe some of these people was brainwashed and they think they seen it, or mind controlled, or MK Ultra to see it one way. Who knows? All right. It's saying here, maybe somebody really do think that you left them 17 years ago and really y'all was separated by a higher force or higher powers taking over. Yeah. So we have, again, force copulation. Okay. Animals being approached. Okay. Yeah. And so some of these people could be just looking at you as some kind of something that they could, yeah, we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. Somebody they could just use, or in the olden days, like in the old Western movies or something, this would have been the people that was left in brothels or something to try to make their way. There's no other really ways to make no money around there, but, you know, something like that. Okay. If you are a queen or a king or something, this could be somebody forcing or letting other energies sneak around on you. This could be having you in a mental prison. Certain receptors in your brain may not be able to pick up on certain waves, so you can't protect yourself. Like, I used to be a very light sleeper, and now I'm a heavy sleeper. I almost don't remember where I am when I wake up in the rising. And before, I don't even know if it was called sleep, y'all. I don't know. I don't even know if it was called sleep, because if I was so called sleep, I could hear somebody's feet coming down the stairs, and I'd be like, what's going on? Who's that? You know, so I don't know what happened, okay? Hell, that could have been the old me and this the new me. That could have been the new me and this the old me. You know, I don't know what the fuck, okay? But again, thou shalt not make no other images. But we could keep saying this shit over and over again, and these people are still doing whatever they want to do. So this could be them keeping me in a zoo or a circus or a traveling circus or a human zoo, you know, and then having me perform like some monkey in a cage. This could be a cage. They could be trying to keep somebody in a cage mindset. This could be an actual cage for some people. I don't know. And forced to sit here and perform, or, you know what I'm saying? This could be some bees in a trap type shit, okay? I said shy shit. So this could be something could be significant about Chicago, all right? And then we have this energy in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles here. So again, this could be like this Georgia peach energy or whatever like this that is harvesting. Or again, somebody might like BBLs or something, and somebody's money could be hiding in the BBLs. These BBLs could have, you know, robbed somebody, your man or one of your twins or something that was supposed to leave you something. Or again, somebody could just be putting money in them because they got big booties or something, and they don't want to really deal with you. Okay. These could be high-level escorts or something like this with this Knight of Wands coming towards them. All right. Controversial. Okay. And these observations. Let's see. Yeah. Controversial are, excuse me, interpretations of these observations and extensions of theories based on the theme. Based on them to humans. Okay. We got an Emperor in the reverse. Hell, this Emperor, I don't know. We got a of Wands and the Emperor and the King David or the Four of Pentacles in reverse. We got the High Priestess in upright and the person that's asking for some kind of information or input, this man or whatever. We can just see his hand. We can't see nothing else but his hand right here. Okay, this could be somebody that's about to lose their hand or their handmaid. You know, and she just looking at him like, what the hell is he doing? This High Priestess. But we do, out of this whole thing, got a High Priestess in the upright. So again, this High Priestess maybe didn't do no wrong, but maybe these three are trying to conspire against this person and say they did something and now they all fell in the pit. You know, or again, this family, like I said, a portion of the family is called pits, okay? So it could be those particular people that are coming against me because we are still family, but I'm on the brew side, okay? And so I don't know. You know, I don't know. But I do feel like, just like with Native American tribes, they hold some kind of records. Just like the Hopis hold some kind of records about prophecies, you know, in the future. These could be the tribes that held these particular statutes or something like this. Thornhill introduces these theories by describing the sexual behavior of scorpion files. So I don't know. That could be something somebody could look at. I don't know. A Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, damn, a Taurus or Aries is in the reverse too. So this is Aries. Okay, yeah, this could be Aries, Taurus. Okay, so there's a Hierophant in reverse too here. In which the male may gain sex from the female, either by presenting a gift of food during courtship. So, okay, well, let's get this straight, how this might be going on. Hold on. Because this was Source was showing me the other day. Okay. Yeah, a Knight of Cups offering in reverse. So nobody's bringing in physical offerings to some of you. We got he is in reverse. He, air, ropa, Anthony. Okay, so again, but these men, a lot of these men, you don't know, these celebrities or whatever, their moms are some of these tarot readers. They're real moms. Yeah. You think they real moms want them getting in trouble? Or some of these, you know, people from your neighborhood or whatever, all the way up from the cradle to the grave. You think they mamas want them getting in trouble? You think that the community don't know that they was feasting off of one or some people's energy? All they mamas had to do was let them pay homage or be there for the Empress or whatever, or the Christ energy some kind of way. And they were so hateful and envy and jealousy. And they think they're going to get away with this. And so now, but they say, oh, well, I'm his mama. As soon as I bring up this, he going to turn his back right on her. You know, but that's turning their back on God. And some of these women ain't godly. I'm just sorry. And I don't mean about what you've been doing with your box. I don't mean how much money you even got in the bank. I mean your energy. You ain't right within. And again, some of these mamas don't know better because they seen men in their life doing this shit to their children and they didn't say no, or they didn't say stop, or they know something was funny when they was dropping you off at ain't uh Joanna's house or some shit like this, and they know how you felt, or you be like, no, ma, I don't want to stay, and somebody, oh, just stay, we going out and everything like this, and they didn't, you know, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. We got the sun shedding light on the situation here, and some of these are makeshift mamas, scammers that found these boys when they was young, mind controlled them, and they talk about these women being gold diggers, but that's exactly what you're doing. You digging off you a soul digger. You digging off the soul of these is recycled or secondhand men. They could have been in relationships, and the woman wanted to break you or break this man, or wanted to know about you or gain access to you, and so they kidnapped these men and took them in the background. A lot of these people, they might siphon energy by keeping the man in the bed in the room all the time. People be thinking, oh, the man got the woman in it. Nope. Sometimes it's these women that will want to keep the man in the room to herself. And, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they doing grown folks want to do. But I'm just saying, you'll know it's a pattern with these type of people that are these incubus, succubus, live-in energies. Okay. Or it's all about them and their kids. And as soon as the person is talking about you, oh, it's a problem. This kind of shit. Okay. The kind of shit that maybe I could have had to go through my life, but I didn't. All my children wasn't welcome and treated fairly. My Taurus never treated my oldest no other kind of way. Nobody would have never fucking imagined. So again, like I said, I'm real about what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't just put on for nobody. If anything, I was a harsh mother at a young mother, taking on the responsibility of 4 children or 3 children at the same time, you know, and I had to, and I learned traits from my family or whatever, or my friends and my community when I was little. And then I saw I didn't like that shit and I changed it. You understand? So we got this energy of a Fool card energy coming towards somebody in reverse here. Okay. Again, sometimes if people have the advantage, they'll just do whatever they can in the background and get many people rallied up. Like I said, they said Satan was going to fool the whole world. Who is that? What is that? The whole animal kingdom or whatever against the woman or against the Christ that's in the middle of that world card energy? That's what it sounded like to me. But he couldn't fool her because she probably remembered his ass. And then he just had to walk away and go in another direction. And I don't know exactly who this is. Okay. But I feel that's the energy here. Okay. So somebody is going to have to, somebody was about to send a hit in on you, but somebody knows that somebody is the sun. And there's no offers. They can't even send no more offers or something here. The Fool card is in the reverse. Okay. Now, again, if somebody come bring you in a gift, this Fool card might come in your direction. Somebody is definitely trying to also put somebody else up if it's this sun card energy. Okay, somebody's trying to use somebody else's energy. It could be the sun, moon, star. Somebody that stole something or didn't give me my inheritance or my portion of something, or somebody that got in between me and a certain person's. That person could have perished or something, and this person is sitting back not giving something out. And they went with these sister wives or these other women that could have illegally attached themselves to these men, and they all holding on to whatever the fuck these funds is, and all these bitches gonna get a tower and they going to jail if that's what the fuck is going on. Period. If that's what they asked me. So somebody could have thought this was a bright idea about something here. And some of these people ain't even dead for real. Some of these men, they just trying to do a like fake death thing so they can get the insurance money or so that they can come back, and they hiding the money within these women, and they coming back to get it. And some of them don't make it back to get it because the bitch is like, nah, we just need him gone. You get what I'm saying? Okay, you can put it together how you want to. So I don't know. That could be something significant to look up. Okay. This could be that zodiac energy here. They could be blaming the Scorpio. Okay. We talking about Scorpion energy, but maybe it's not. Or maybe again, they ended this person's life and took the files or took their mindset or their third eye and gave it to somebody else. And now somebody else is using this. I want to hurry up and do this. Now somebody else is using this person's third eye to try to keep living this person's life through them or something like this, so that nobody could be aware that somebody has this person's life has ended and somebody's not getting their portion of the inheritance or something, or their full inheritance. Okay. Yeah, we got the Chariot in reverse here. So something wasn't a good idea here for somebody to do something high. So it can't be the person that's in the house, not doing this part, okay? This had to be something outside of the house. So if somebody is cloned a couple times, if as long as one of their clones is there, they may be able to have a blueprint, a mark there, all right? That's what I'm saying, okay? The Devil in reverse. Wherever he lay his hat is his home. Okay, this could even be somebody got you as their home or their main, but he may lay a hat on when he come there because they didn't try to get you sick or taint you or give you some type of disease or something, and somebody still can't stay away. You know, I'm just about to tell you what is the truth. This is what somebody's thinking of doing. Yeah, to block you from having lovers. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is thinking of doing this here. Maybe the devil feel defeated and somebody tried to give you something or get you sick or something. Okay. This came out first. So the Lovers here in reverse. So these people could have got together to pay for somebody to get something. I don't know. With this crafty counsel so that somebody can't take lovers. These men have come together. They might have fallen apart, but the one thing that they got in common is they want to ruin somebody. Could be a feminine energy or God. These could all be Antichrist energies. or energies that's operating off of people that are anti-Christ or don't believe or something. Or it could just be anybody at this point. Okay. So again, like I put the other day, I know that people are looking at somebody's money. So it's almost like whatever's working through or something. Like if I did, they could even be doing this like by scan a card. Like you're using our system to use your credit card to buy something. So every time you swipe that card, you know, every time you swipe that card, you owe us something. You know, this is some kind of systematic. This is something else here. Or a lineage of people. Well, our son is living there and we saw him buy her some food. So that means that we can go over there and touch this girl's coattail and get something off of this. Or in the Bible, when it says something like, you know, somebody lends you some money and then, but if you're in a commitment or a marriage, I don't see how they're doing that. But unless they're secretly pulling the marriage out from underneath the rug for a certain amount of time. But, you know, that's like, okay, what was I about to say? And then somebody saying, you know, so that means that we could go in there into her trust fund and get $1,000 out because that person just bought a $5 chicken from the grocery store. You know, this is what I feel like people are doing in the background. Some of you or these men don't even know that they have these attachments, and some of them may do. Okay, I don't see why it would make sense for somebody to stay at a house if they got 10 bitches that have houses and money, you know, with you if you don't have nothing. Like, you know, so it's something about, so that must be more that is about your energy or something here. Somebody could be sad about whatever this is, okay? Because they lost one. And then we got a Queen of Wands and it's coming in sideways with this Mommy Wata energy. So this Mommy Wata snake and this lizard, this chameleon, this Guyanan energy, they must be on close terms here. Okay. In this 9419. Okay. Or this younger woman here. Put it like this. This could be a Lilith energy or something like this. I don't know. But this person is in the reverse, but they plan on moving up. Whoever this is. And then we got a star Aquarius energy that's also in the reverse here. Okay. It may be that these people are going to have to take this road. They thought that they was going to steal something from somebody else and just automatically be high honor. But I feel like they're going to have to take this road here. To fame or whatever they're trying to achieve. Some of you don't know that you're being courted. Some of you, this whole twin flame journey was a courtship. And so there could have been open access to you or anything that belongs to you during that time. That's why some people might feel empty or something after this big hurrah is over. We got the 9 of Wands here. Something is burdensome here because some people is getting plowed down or something like this. Okay, maybe they're feeling this. I don't know. Okay. It says with or without nuptial offerings. So again, there's a vow that's made. So a twin made a vow to me. Okay. So again, back in the day, they would have to go along with that vow. Okay. They would have to. I don't know what they're doing now, but somebody could be trying to hide that or something like this. Okay. In which case, force is necessary to restrain. Huh. Somebody is working hard. Somebody is, whoever this is right here. Yeah, somebody know that they're going to have to give up whatever this is to commit here. But there's somebody else working behind this person's back, and this person may not get a chance. Yeah, somebody's working with these gremlins or some kind of mechanism here to make something go in a different direction here. Yeah, crafty counsel right behind that. With all these men in reverse, some men are working. They could also be doing this to make this man pay attention to all this instead of paying attention to this. Because the devil is not too happy for being in reverse. And I feel like it's because of this pentacle that's underneath this man's foot. Not necessarily something somebody did, but maybe the devil is trying to get to somebody sometime this time and they haven't been able to. And this could make this magic, this energy, I'm about to say this magic or this masculine mad here. And somebody could be trying, yeah, that's the truth. Okay. Somebody didn't get to steal something. And it could be this union here that's under the sun. This hottest ninja under the sun. Somebody could have been trying to steal this union from somebody else. Okay. But it's in reverse here. And again, there is some kind of flood. Somebody is sad about this, but there is some kind of flood coming. Okay. These people cannot, they cannot, you know, escape whatever this. Yeah, somebody, these bones, this man and these bones is trying to escape, but I feel like they're not going to be able to escape this. It's already started. Yep. Here's that energy like the dude in the piano in Color Purple. Time to go. You don't want to get that. This could be somebody that nosy, you know, kind of, you know, that bisexual uncle or a gay uncle, you know, and he come put his little chair down and he want to see what's going on, shit, you know, and I think he don't want to do that today, okay? And then this little Lee with the T energy, they don't, or whoever this is, they trying to send towards somebody might not want to do that either, okay? Or this could be your friend. This could be somebody that's trying to help you block some situation so you don't end up one of these people that these people got, you know, a disease or a baby or something. Maybe somebody is coming to protect you. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know because we got these 3 bananas and I noticed that when these women say go put these water women or whatever say put the hold on one second, Bree. I'll be almost done. Put the bananas that this could be meaning sending 3 men in on somebody to do something. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, this could be heartbreaking here. Whoever this person is, they're going to be heartbroken. Whoever this person is standing at somebody's doorstep or plotting, they're not going to be victorious with this, okay? And somebody's about to go ape shit about this. They're even about to go putting some shit together for war, okay? Making some weapons or something. But somebody else is about to get the victory because that's what they did to try to siphon somebody's money. And an angel is about to get free, okay? And somebody might be able to go on and still have a child. Because somebody could be about to do something to somebody's womb here. You see that? This might even be a woman that already have children because it's like stretch marks or marks on here. I'm doing a video. And I'm trying to hurry up. Yeah, they call false judgment on somebody here. Because of jealousy or something. A Libra or the Queen of Cups in reverse. I mean, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody was trying to hide the sacrifice somebody's child or something, y'all. All right, they could be working with this family closely. Yeah, that's what's going on. These motherfuckers is frantic right now. Somebody wants you to come towards somebody and feel like you about to get some treat or something. But I told you it's a trap because somebody thought they was going to pocket something from you. And it could be a 10 of Pentacles energy that could be a joyous thing, a reunion. Okay, if this man was coming to take your child for good, this could be, you know what, this very well could be what happened to us back in about 12 years old, okay? When my mom came too early to pick us up. We were supposed to spend the whole summer, and she came early to pick us up because she thought she heard some rumors about me doing something I was not doing. And this was kind of like how it was. It was standoffish. And we went with her, and we ended up going back home to Texas instead of Great America. So this could be something like this. Just be careful if somebody's coming to pick up your child or something like this. You know, they might try to do something like that, okay? Or this could be a reunion. Somebody was across the waters or overseas and they wanted to come back home. And they like, can I come back in? I know it's your palace now, but, you know, even though nobody's acting like that, but can I come back in? It could be either or. And they making a spectacle or some big love scene out of it. Or this might be a spectacle to make this woman cry because somebody got the papers to come to take your child from you because they trying to say you crazy or something. This is what it looked like in the, yeah. Because somebody is going, after the child is gone, they're going to try to sacrifice you or sacrifice somebody, male, woman, whatever, transgender. And somebody is horribly upset because you know about this now or because they know that this is what somebody's planning on doing here. Okay. And I think that's it. That's it that I feel like I want to talk about. Let's see if we can get some keywords or something here. Oh, we already had these. We already had these. We have waiting in line for a sneaker to drop. Something could have happened to somebody when they were doing this. We got at a Korean day spa. Okay. We got the Ace of Clubs. Somebody could be a toxinous one. Okay. And then we got Little Nas X in the reverse. Okay. And then we got the funeral hearse. Okay. In the upright. And we got somebody named Jade or Jade Energy here. Okay, this is the stone jade. Okay, and it says that jade is wisdom, abundance, good luck. Jade is highly prized and sacred, a wonderful stone for protection, excuse me, and healing. Known as a dream stone, jade will stimulate messages and channel them into your dreams. When placed on your third eye chakra, the ultimate good luck charm, jade promotes prosperity in every aspect of your life by opening the heart chakra and boosting your ability to receive. Now, this could be an actual person for somebody, or this could be a color. I know I'm thinking about the Jade Emperor in my one deck about organization. Okay. It says wealth is nothing without your health. And Jade, so somebody could be threatening your health. Okay. And jade is a reminder of this true abundance. Amplify the good fortune of your vitality. Now, somebody could have had a person named Jade on their team or something. Um, and this person, this could be a Meyer or a Philistine, and somebody could be trying to hold this person in higher honor than you or something. That's not going to happen. Okay. And this could be what this is here. This could be the trickery or something here. All right. Somebody could be trying to, somebody could have found out that this person is a lesbian and they want a girl to take them off their hands. I don't know. It could be something weird like that. Okay. Remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and Venus. Okay. Let's see what else. Wait, do I want to do it like that? Let's see. Let me see a little bit more. Let's see. Usually found outdoors. Backstage at the Kids' Choice Awards. We got Lizzo in reverse. And I just thought about Lizzo the other day. We got Lil Nas X and Lizzo in the reverse, okay? We got used by men more than women, okay? This could be deodorant or something. What else could be used by? Um, Porn sites? No, just play. I don't know what. What could be, what comes to mind? A razor? Oh, maybe. I don't know. No, because some women are crazy about it. I guess that's it. Um, Tools? Like tools? Some kind of garage tool? We got Regina George out here again. So somebody definitely name is George or something like this. Usually not touched by humans. Okay. Oh, what is that? The sky? Oh, touch the sky. Okay, maybe somebody is getting ready to touch the sky. Usually comes in a can. Usually comes in a can. Shaving cream? Soda? We got O, energy. We got comes in an odd number. Okay, I don't like odd numbers. Often contains liquid. Okay. And then we got rectangular. Okay. Something is rectangular. You know, I'll have my D baby. She's 4, but you know, she can't really speak that well, but she can read, right? And so I was sitting here teaching her some words or whatever, and this was the only one that she didn't get was rectangle. Usually used in transportation. Seatbelt. Okay. Don't tell me somebody watching you in your car and trying to give you a seatbelt fine. Y'all, I'll punch somebody in their throat. Mm-mm. Usually weighs more than 25 pounds. Okay. Maybe this is a child or something like this. I'm seeing 250 pounds. Mm, a TV. I mean, people ain't really some kind of box. Because I'm hearing something about a box. Even one of those words I think I put on that I put up today has something to do with a box. Something about a box. I'm seeing even a freight thing with a box or something here. Like some kind of freight thing with some hay, and you know how they do put the little nail in it or whatever. Start and end with a vowel. And then we have Shrek in reverse. Okay, so somebody could be acting a little Shreky-ish. We have at the Magic Mike show. So something about Mike or Michael Jordan has been coming up lately. And then we have in Ibiza. Okay? So somebody could have went to Jesus and then they went to Ibiza. Okay? At the crowded DMV in the middle of the summer. And then cutting your ex out of every picture you had together. So the song Photograph came on earlier. Okay? Often used alone. Oh, this might be, okay, we know what that could be. Somebody might have some toys, okay? I don't want to do another crystal. A little pixie dust from Tinkerbell. Hold on a second, I'm almost done. Tinkerbell, this could be a feminine energy here that's kind of mean and nasty. For some reason, I think it's more than the guy, but whoever this is might be getting curse put on them, okay? Because I hear tinker. I don't know. It flew on the floor, okay? And then we got curling or Carolyn, and gambling your life savings away. So somebody could be doing that, okay? And somebody could be sad about not being with you or something like this right now, okay? And then we have falling asleep with your makeup on. So somebody might miss you doing this, okay? And it's funny because I just said I'm going to go ahead and start doing my makeup or whatever, maybe midday or at night. I don't know why I like doing my makeup. It reminds me of when I used to do my makeup before I go out to the club, okay? And I was saying if I could start staying up late enough, I might just start doing my videos at night. So we got Kim and Kanye's interior designer. Okay, usually dangerous. So somebody could be dangerous. Somebody's interior designer could be yeah, crazy. Okay. And then we have has feathers. So somebody has your feathers. So this might be their interior designer or something that has somebody's feather or feathers or father or something here. Okay. And then we have something usually found on a boat, an anchor. So something like this. This could be somebody's interior decorator that's trying to get somebody pregnant. Okay. Yeah, something is usually hard, but it's not no more. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's get up out of here. Okay, we're going to be done with that.